What's up, guys? This is Cars and Accessories Boosted. I'm Johnny Boost with
Adrian Hashback, and then this is
Goblin Vet? Where we at? Where we at right now?
Supercar Suspects Meet.
Wait, y'all not here? Y'all sleep. Y'all messing up. Y'all messing up. It's over. We gotta end the video.
we gotta know, bro, what the wrap, what's like, what inspired it, like the car, just everything, what made it fit, Goblin Vet, everything.
Like 2 weeks of this point. All right, well look, so this color's never been done before. If you guys know the Goblin Vet, I've done a lot of transformations with a green color shift chrome. So I was one of the first to do the green, and then I did a blue greenish recently, like 2-3 months ago. Then I was feeling it, but I only did it to match my bike. Started doing it to my bikes too, as you can see back here. Doing a lot of crazy stuff. Then I was like, you know what, breast cancer awareness is coming up, so I want to kind of do something real crazy and pinkish, bright, and something that's no one's ever done. So I was like, you know what, let me find something. Did this wrap. It was actually very hard, one of the hardest wraps we've ever wrapped, ever. And it took us 2.5 weeks to finish, which has never taken that long. See, the thing is with this wrap, it has a lot of imperfections. So if you come right here, you can see like just little imperfections on some of the wraps, and that's because of the sun. It's not really made to be wrapped on stuff like this, but me, knowing me, I'm crazy, I don't care, so I'm gonna do it anyways. And the reason that I do that is for you guys. I only try to motivate you guys to want to be in the car scene, just like you being 16, getting a Nissan and all this stuff, G35 for free, and I didn't get my phone until I was like 100. So that's not fair. So, but yeah, so I try to just bring colors and do, you know, a lot of motivating things, because I feel like a lot of people don't really like colors that much. They keep it very subtle, like stuff like this, which is still cool. Like, I love that stuff, but I want to be like bright and crazy and motivating, you know. I feel like colors,
it's unique. It's
just different, you know. And if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do stuff that no one's ever seen before. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna search forever and ever and ever trying to find something right. And I got this, no one's ever done it, so I was like, this is perfect. So I did that. We did carbon fiber on everything. We got like a 3rd stage front splitter. This is like a $10,000 hood. It's the first C8 carbon fiber, all carbon fiber hood. This is a carbon fiber roof, first C8 one ever made for, from Segala. And then I put LEDs on here. There's like LEDs on the inside to the engine bay. And then got Lamborghini doors, as you can see on that side, comes right out. Just like this. I don't want to hit this car, but comes right out like that. Bam, installed that. That was like $2,000 to $3,000, so no one needs to install that and pay that. But top of that, I got a forged steering wheel. I don't know if you can really see if you want to come over right here. Forged carbon steering wheel with green suede, red stitching. And then on the engine bay, I'm going to show you guys too. We got that wrapped, and it looks like this. Let me show you guys back here. So the engine's all wrapped too. And if you guys didn't know, I put lights on back in here so it can shine a little bit here. Let me see. If I wish it was nighttime so you can see a little more. But it all changes color at night. But we gotta clean up. It's a little dirty in there. You know, you might not want to zoom in, and you're doing it anyways. It's okay. But yeah, so I try to do like cool stuff like this. No one really does stuff like on the engine bay wrapped and all that. So that's another thing I try to start doing. But these things, all that I'm doing is all temporary. It's not stuff that I'm gonna keep on forever. Eventually, I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. I only do it for content and making cool videos. That's why I started doing with bikes. So if you guys ride bikes, let me know, because we can ride dirty together.
They're never riding a bike in their life.
That sounds like a good answer. You know what's crazy? My mom said the same thing. She was like, you ain't doing that, and I snuck it, and then I got hurt. See, messed up all my... Yeah.
I told my mom, we were chilling on the couch the other day, I'm coming back with a BMW 1000.
Oh yeah, you crazy. If I was your mom, see, I'm your mom right now, don't do it. That bike's like one of the fastest bikes.
So you had another C7 Corvette, and that you had a lot of stuff into it, and you also had that crazy wrap.
Yeah.
So what else besides the wrap and exhaust have you done to the Corvette?
I mean, I did the exhaust, did the motor work, the wrap, spoiler. This is another spoiler that I didn't have on here. We just put that. I forgot what it's called. This is like it's like a track spoiler or something, but it's not track like this. This is actual track. This is Victor Racing, so this is actually the first track spoiler that they made that actually is for this car, and it's like really expensive. So actually what I'm doing, which I didn't even show you guys, which I was supposed to get for this show, I'm getting an active put on this, so they can have a motor. Yep. So I'm getting a motor put on this, which this wing with the motor is like $10,000 freaking spoiler. So I'm getting that on in 2 weeks from now, and it's gonna be able to fold like this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have writing on the back here, and it's gonna be talking mess. So you guys wanna see that, it's gonna be dope. But yeah, so I got that installed, and then the Lambo doors I installed myself as well. Put different wheels. I think those are V-Craze wheels, so they're the 2-piece wheels. And then Let me see what else. Oh, and then the underglow lights. So if it was nighttime, you can see, but there's underglow on the bottom, the front, all that inside. Did all that, and I did a little bit of wrap on the inside too, even on the back. You guys can see. I did on that side a little bit over there. It's not too much. I didn't want to do too much with this car. Kind of.
You didn't want to do too much with this car?
Yeah, because the next thing I'm doing
this
is.
Wasn't doing too much with this car?
I mean, yeah, it is, but never mind. Just forget what I said. Just forget I said. Yeah. But yeah, basically the next thing I'm focused on is just putting the wide body, and then after that I'm putting a 3-piece wheel. So the wheels are going to be in like a pink, green, and a blue. So it's going to be really dope. That's what I'm getting next, and they're going to be a lot wider, so it's going to have more of a lip on it. So a lot of this stuff was just temporary and stuff I had to do for SEMA show. So that was like the basic meaning of why we did all this was for SEMA, and then getting the wide body, which is taking forever. And then also next one I'm putting on, which I was going to go on this show for, which is why I wanted to verse Alex Troy in, was a 2-step. So we're putting a 2-step on here too. That's going to be on in probably like 2 weeks. It's going to be the first C8 to shoot flames. That's what I had on my C7, which kind of blew up all over social media, especially at this event. It actually was at this event when I first did it, and it went viral. And I versed I versed Orange Mustang, I versed the Supra.
Yeah.
So the Supra was like, I guess, one of the big dogs who was beating everybody, and I guess I was one of the other guys to ever even compete with him that made it, I guess, a big thing. And then after that, once I sold my car, I kind of separated from all that, and then I bought this, and this, I hadn't even had any modification for this. So that's why this car took a little bit longer than it was supposed to. But yeah, my C7 had a lot of stuff. It had way more than this. But now with this car, I'm gonna put way more things into this one, and then eventually I'm just gonna sell it. So that's how I do all my stuff. I usually build it over, make it look really cool, get some content, and then sell them so that people can just have nice things, you know. Oh!
Well, what did everything run you approximately? What do you think you got in it?
Well, I mean, I'm sponsored, but if we want to talk real numbers, I mean, a wrap like this is the most expensive wrap, and it's very hard and ridiculous, and it's very hard to take care of. So usually a wrap like this one specifically has been the hardest we've ever done. This one would be at least like around like 15 grand. And it takes at least two to 2.5 weeks to do. And it took a while, and it's still not like perfect. Yeah. So that's another thing. But if I were to get all the pricing of everything, oh my gosh. Do we have to go over that? I don't want to tell.
Yeah.
Like my bank account hurts. Like I don't even want to talk about that part. But I mean, 15 grand, wheels, those are another 6,000-7,000. Wing was 2,500, and then the second wing was another like 1,000. What else? Lights were like 400. No, actually they were 700 because I had to get the interior ones too. Steering wheel was 3,000. Hood, yeah, the hood was 10 grand. Front splitter with the other front splitter was around like damn, I think it was another like 3,000. So altogether, it's like $1 million. So that's all you need to know. So
that's awesome.
You're gonna do stuff like this, just know that you're gonna be spending it. If not, you know, my biggest thing I always say to do if you don't have a lot of money, learn things on your own so that you don't have to spend nothing. Yeah. And that's what I try to do. A lot of stuff you see on here is what I've done. On my last car, I did everything, but now it's kind of like I'm sponsored now, so I don't really have to pay for a lot of stuff, which I'm very grateful. Thank you, Jesus. Please, God, don't let me spend any more money. But still, but at the end of the day, just learn things on your own so you can save money. You have to worry about none of that. Or, you know, build your own shop and then make all the parts on your own. Then you don't have to worry about none of that, you know? Especially y'all, man. I literally started around your age on cars and stuff. Like, I didn't know any of this stuff. Like, I came out here on football scholarship. I didn't come here to do cars and stuff. Like,
oh, you played football too? So
yeah, man. You're so strong like your dad, man. We're going to the gym, man. Yeah, see, I can do all that. Hey man, I can do all that, man. I can walk. Man. But yeah, so you know, like I said, you know, we always try to show love to everybody in the car community. Try and bring it up because I know it's kind of slowed down with all this Corona stuff, you know. So just try to bring motivation. Like even with all the influencers, like I'm with Supercar Suspects, Chris, and all them. I do a lot of funny videos with them. So if you guys want to check out the YouTube, my TikTok, all that, I try to do fun stuff and cool things, you know. Try to motivate you guys, and so that you guys can do the same thing, if not do better. You know, that's the goal for me. You know, just try and motivate other people so that they can do things like this or be creative or just do better. So, awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't need to talk about the pricing because it's making me sick. But any more questions? Any more things you want to ask me?
All right, this is cool though. Like,
thank you, man. What are you gonna do to your car? You gonna get wrapped on yours when you first get it, or what you gonna do?
He doesn't even know what he wants.
That sounds like my boy right there, man. See, you never know. You ain't gotta spend.
We already got the actual car.
Oh, you do? Let me see.
Hold on, but this is what my sister. So my sister was a huge artist.
Is it wrapped?
No, this is I had him create the wrap for me.
Whose car is that?
his. It's white.
Yeah.
You gotta do that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a drift build.
That's gonna be dope as hell. Wow.
Yeah, so I had him, you know, created for me. It's twin turbo. So I'm trying to get about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's clean, bro. You should definitely do that.
So you know, my sister, that's my sister. She was
Your sister on the hood, man?
No, that's my
my
auntie.
My
His
sister. She was a huge artist. She passed away in a Jared accident 10 years ago, 9 years ago.
Oh, no.
And she was huge. She was like Beyonce in Spanish. No, she sold out the Staples Center and everything. She was huge.
What's her name?
Juan Rivera. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I have like 600,000 followers on Instagram
What
and
the heck?
everything.
Wow, good
But
shit,
we're
man.
just trying to get them big in this community. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different.
It's very different, yeah.
Yeah, my sister. I mean, she has 7 million on her Facebook, 4 million on her Instagram, on her YouTube. So
Wow,
yeah. So
yeah.
we're
Y'all
just
should
trying
start
to grow
singing.
in,
I'll put
in
your
this
face
area.
in my hood, man. What's up? I'll do all that. I got you, man. I don't play, man.
You know,
everybody's face on everything.
You know, thank you for the time. That is awesome. Maybe we can switch contacts, and you know.
Yeah, take my info, man. Yeah.
So,
Definitely hit me up. You already know. Yeah, great meeting you, brother. What's your name again, too? Adrian, and then
Johnny.
Good to meet you, man. Yeah, we're gonna play some football, man. Better be ready, man. I was safety, baby. Number 6, baby.
Oh, he was our quarterback and receiver. Yeah.
Oh, I'm intercepting all y'all. Bro, all day.
If he's the receiver, yeah. So
Yeah, take my stuff, man. What is it? I got you here. Where you guys stay at?
Riverside.
Damn, y'all far as hell.
I'm here in LA. They're in Riverside.
yeah, where do you stay?
I'm in the valley, man. Yeah, and the dumpsters and shit. Oh yeah, that's me right there.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, hella far, man.
Oh yeah.
Riverside, god damn. We gotta get you out of there, man. That's
Yeah, so we've been hitting a bunch of car shows, recording a bunch of content.
Yeah.
But we barely released the channel like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, that's good. Hey, man, you better, man, if you, look, this is the thing I'm gonna tell you. If you're gonna start anything, do not stop doing it.
Yeah.
If you start and then you pause, think about it, and all this nonsense, then you get back into it, you already messed up.
Yeah.
You know,
you rest at the end. You don't rest in the middle.
I mean, honestly, you shouldn't even rest. You know, honestly, if you really want to get your stuff going, if you're on that point, you're still not satisfied, there's no time for rest. There's no time for rest. Till you've gotten where you want, I still haven't even gotten where I want. And I can't rest for nobody's business. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be doing this. I would have been stopped after my C7, and my bike, and just called it a day. Because I already built my following, but I'm still not where I want to be. So that's why I got to keep going, being creative. To be creative is very hard. Especially when you have a lot of competition that are big dogs and stuff. I've been with them since the beginning before we even blew up like this, you know? So we had to start somewhere, but all I know is that you can't give up. Even when things slow down, keep going. Keep going, bro. And y'all young. I wish I was your age doing this.
Yeah, we already have a team for everything.
Oh, man. I had no team. You know what my team was? My mom saying, go do your homework. How about that as your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I did? I broke all the rules, snuck out, got a job, making my own money, started getting good grades at school, did good at sports, and then I dropped out of school because I was getting, I got sponsored with modeling and fitness and all that because I knew that's what I wanted to do. But I knew that I could always go back to school, not saying, you know, drop out of school and do all that. But for me, I knew that if I wanted to manage my time wisely and take my opportunity, I knew that I needed to do that in order to do what I wanted to do. Otherwise, I would have stayed in school. But then again, you know, always remember, like, you know, you could always do both. So I always try to urge people to still do everything that you can, but it is sometimes, you know, when it comes to this stuff, it's a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of contact, a lot of time, a lot of sleep. You know, you got to be creative all the time. It's not what people think, you know. So just know that you got to always just be positive. Just be ready to film the next day, to think of new stuff, be involved at events and stuff. You know, it's easy content, and it's easy to make your page grow off of that. Okay, so that's all.
What we're gonna tag you on one of the videos so you can put it on your stories for us and people go watch it.
Tag me on there. I'll be able to see if you tag me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, tag me. I can repost on my story. Yeah.
Awesome.
Appreciate
Cool.
that, bro.
My man,
Thank
You
you
already know, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
What's wrong, man? You already know, man. Good seeing y'all, man. Y'all cool as fuck. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Keep playing football. Where you play at?
I don't play no more.
Oh, no? Long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High school.
Oh, yeah. High School Musical, baby. You already know what time it is. That's dope, man. Nah, keep it up, man. But yeah, like I said, just stay motivated, stay positive, keep making good content, and that's all you really do, man. And it just takes one video or one thing to pop off, and then it's from there, it's gonna keep going. Like my TikTok, I'm almost like 5 million, and I thought TikTok was a joke. Like I literally did it. My friends were like, oh, hey, do a TikTok or whatever. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. It's so stupid. And I did one. I did like 3 videos. One of them went like 4 million views automatic. I was like, what? Let me get some
Hold on.
After that, blew up. All my shit just kept blowing up. But you know, after a while, you start getting tired. But after that, you just like, all right, you know, what are you gonna do? You gonna make money, or you wanna just be like everybody else? You know, just slow down and just give up. Like, you know, you can't have that mindset. But yeah, like I said, just, you know, stay positive, do your thing, be smart, make smart decisions, you know, get your rest and be consistent, you'll be good.